Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Vixen Tea After Dark. I should say, welcome to Vixen Vlogmas. On day 10, guys, we're doing it. All right, let me stop shuffling. Welcome to Vixen Vlogmas, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Alicia Gilfo. Thank you so much for all the love, likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. So if you haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button and click the bell right next to it. Ding. That way you guys don't miss out on more live videos from me. Also, too, don't forget to follow all my social media links down below, which is Vixen Tea After Dark on Instagram and Lucrative Lives, which is my personal. If you guys want to see a little bit of my personality, because I don't really post anything personal on my Vixen Tea After Dark, even though you guys be all up in the DMs over there. But don't forget, you guys can get extended readings, guys. Okay, just go to vixenteaafterdark.com and you guys will get a personalized video from me. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do all signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. We're going to check in for the next 24 hours. How you're feeling. So I'm going to go by elements today. Somebody gave me that suggestion. I just seen 111. I keep seeing 111 all over the place. I'm going to do water, fire, earth, and air. Okay, so don't forget to check your birth chart. That way you guys can know what your moon and Venus are as well. Because if one video doesn't resonate for your sun, it could be go look at that moon and that Venus. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first up, we've got Cancer. And if you guys are live with me, and if I haven't already done your sign, I'll go ahead and do your sign. All right. Okay. Whoa, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer's already popping out. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Okay, Cancer, we've got the High Priestess in the flip here. So getting the High Priestess, this is letting me know that you guys actually are definitely going through, well, it's in the flip. So normally, when the High Priestess is there, it's kind of like that Mother Earth energy, right? So right now you're trying to reconnect with yourself. There's a little bit of imbalance. I don't know if that's an imbalance between you, your masculinity, your femininity. There's something with your emotions right now. You're neglecting something. Or there could be some secrets that are being held from you, or you're holding some secrets. I don't know, Cancer. We're going to have to figure that out. But there's a little bit of imbalance, okay? So it's like you're second guessing yourself. So I feel like, yeah, this is like your energy right now. And you're second guessing your decisions, okay? And so there's a disconnect between you and your inner self. So it's kind of like you might be in this mode today where you're like very quiet. You're just very observant. You really didn't want to fuck with anybody. You guys are just kind of in your own element. And so there might be a little bit of distractions too as well. You guys might be going through a situation where somebody just really, wasn't giving you your all. So it's kind of like you want to take time for yourself. You're trying to build wisdom to figure out, why am I feeling this way? Okay. So when this card comes out in the flip, the High Priestess, it's letting you know, like, hello, let's go ahead and get it together. Okay. Enough with the excuses. Don't say you're too busy to do something. Stop being lazy. Whatever it is you got to get done, okay? And look towards your external sources for any answers that you may have, and get in touch with your higher self. Make sure that, you're just really taking time for you. So Spirit just really wants you to know that. Make space to really enjoy yourself as well, okay? Use your intuition, all right? It's going to give you all the answers that you need. All right, guys. We also have the Tower card. Cancer, what is going on with you? So nothing too crazy, but when you get the Tower card, this means an abrupt change. So something might have happened today where it kind of just, I don't want to say mass destruction, but some abrupt change has occurred. Something happened. It was like fast, out of the blue. That's why you have the lightning bolts here. So it was something that maybe you weren't expecting. Something has shifted. I don't know. So take it how it resonates, guys. Okay. Maybe there's a situation right before your eyes that really happened. It caused like a sudden change. You're like, what the hell? Like, why is this happening? So this could have been a situation with a person, your job situation, whatever it is. But I feel as if, yeah, something happened, and you can take it very literally as well. I don't know if something could have happened to your house, but hey, that could be for somebody. I don't know. But, there's a turn of events here. Okay. So you got to transition with a new attitude. And don't always think that the Tower moment is bad. Sometimes we have Tower moments. That way we know something new is coming, right? So just be on the lookout for something new that's coming to you, okay? This is kind of good. So salvage what you can from what happened. Take it as a lesson learned, you know what I mean? And don't take it as something like bad, okay? This could also mean too, if that's not your situation, that maybe you're rebuilding from a situation, rebuilding from, you know, a heartbreak, rebuilding from, you know, now you're just in a new living situation, you know. This can mean a ton of things here. I know some people are losing their jobs, now they got a new one, but now it's like they lost their job again. So, you know, take it how it resonates, how the story is, okay? So, you know, it could be a chaotic time, but you got to deal with it with a lot of grace and ease, okay? The choice is yours. So sometimes destruction is really good. That way we can kind of break out of our shell, okay? Yeah. That's why I feel like you have the King of Wands here. So getting the King of Wands is letting me know that you guys, you know, are, it's kind of like, now it's like, okay, now that happened, now it's like you're going to take control. Now it's like this a little bit of aggressive behavior where it's kind of like, I got to get on my feet, or I got to make a difference, or I do have to make a change, or I got to put some action in. So that's why the King of Wands is coming out in the flip here, okay? So now you're like, you know what? I'm not going to let this happen again. It's my way or the highway. This is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to be. Okay. And so you're a little bit jumpy, you know, because of what happened, but you're now in the pursuit of where you need to go. So that's a good check-in. Okay. So maintain those healthy relationships. Spirit wants you to know, figure out what's important to you. All right, Cancer. Thanks for tuning in. So now we're going to go ahead and do Scorpio. All right. What's up, Water Gang? What do I got for my Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. You guys can see I'm using a new deck today. Well, it's not new, but, well, it's kind of new, but it's not new. I'm just not using my normal Monday tarot, but that's fine. All right. We have my water signs, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Scorpio. Well, here we go again. Feel like y'all getting this. All right, Scorpio. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. So getting the Five of Pentacles, this is letting me know that maybe you guys have been going through a certain situation, a little bit of abandonment, maybe misfortune with finances, because this is the Five of Pentacles, as you can see. And so you might have some little bit of a loss or a deficit in something. And so, there could be a little bit of a hardship. This could be economically, what's going on, the economic downfall, maybe have hit you in a way where it's like, damn, this kind of hit me hard. So it's leaving your self-esteem to plummet in a sense. And you're like, fuck, like I don't have money for this. I can't do that, And so it's like, now you got to revamp your whole life in a sense at this moment in time. So also too, this can mean maybe you feel abandoned by somebody left you, or maybe this could be the other person, you left them. So, and now it's like, you got to fend for yourself. Or they got to fend for themselves. Okay. In addition to, this means that maybe there's some doors that were closed that was causing you to really question, like, hey, what's going on with me right now? Why is this happening to me? Why am I feeling this way? Whatever situation that was. So you'd be surprised at how many people are willing to help you as long as you speak about it, talk about it. You'd be so shocked at how many opportunities will be handed right to you. So take responsibility for your own loss if it is something that you lost, and look toward to how you can rebuild. That way you can kind of get back your money, get a positive mindset. Adversity only makes you stronger. Yep. And I feel like you guys are doing that. Hey, that's why I've got the 10 of Cups. And I just seen 9/11. So go ahead and look that up. So this is good. So yeah, you guys definitely got back on the road ahead. This is wholeness. This is full circle. All your cups are filled. Or maybe you got back in that relationship, or maybe you found somebody new. That's why you have, the two people here. And so you're feeling emotionally fulfilled right now. I feel like this is your current energy, actually. So I feel like that was your past energy. So this has to be your current energy. You're feeling very fulfilled. With relationships, family, friendships, you guys are rolling. You're getting those bonds back together that were warm and loving. This is really good energy. You're creating some kind of strong foundation now. You're coming back into one spiritually, mentally, physically. Time is in your favor now. So Spirit wants you to know, just really express yourself. That's why you have all the colors here. So just really express yourself, be open. This is a beautiful moment for you guys. So you're connecting with somebody too as well. That can be, I really feel like that. Yeah, because we also have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups popped up as well. So yeah, you guys can be definitely connecting with somebody. So I feel as if maybe, you know, you guys are seeing eye to eye with someone. So this is really good. But at the end of the day too, you might be just feeling just a tad bit insecure. Maybe you might be, if you were with somebody too at the moment, I don't know if this is going to be future. Maybe you guys might not see eye to eye and you might disconnect and you might struggle trying to uphold what you guys are, what you guys have. But also too, I feel like this is more of your energy as well. You just might not be seeing eye to eye with somebody. Maybe you're dating or something. This could be future energy. Instead of blaming somebody else, just figure out if it's something that you've done and that you need to resolve, or, you know, this could be a friendship. Yeah, so figure out what this energy could be. And so there's maybe going to be some uneven footing. Not all relationships are really meant to be together. Some people are just in your life for a season, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just take it how it resonates and just really just kind of like digest it and just really sit in that energy and just let it go. Sometimes you got to let people go and just learn those lessons and move on. Okay, Scorpio. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. Now we're on to our last water sign, which is Pisces. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. It's here. It's so hot. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Pisces. My phone always wants to go off with slower messages when I'm live. Why? Pisces, what do we have for my Pisces for the next 24 hours? Pisces. Anything for Pisces? Uh-oh, Pisces. What do we have for my Pisces in the next 24 hours? What do we have for my Pisces? All right, Pisces. So we've got the Tower card as well here. All right. So you guys may have, you know, something has changed in your life. I feel like you guys have been going through this, or you went through this. Some abrupt change. Okay. You know, also too, this could be a very rude awakening for you to start to change. You guys need to get into action again, find yourself, get everything back together. You know, whatever happened, it really was for the betterment of your life. So sometimes spirit comes in and your spirit guides come in and they just remove people, places and things from your life that you no longer need, right? So just don't go back to it. Just kind of don't take it as a loss, but just learn from it. Take it as a lesson, okay? And so, you know, you create your own life. Remember that. And so when this Tower moment happened, I feel like this really opened up some new doors for you, Pisces. It really did. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's why I feel like here you have the Queen of Wands in the flip. So you guys aren't playing any games right now. No games whatsoever. You know, when this card comes out, it's kind of like a watch out card for me. Don't get in her way or you're going to have hell to pay. Okay. So whatever happened, whoever did you wrong or whatever situation this was, you guys are getting out of it. And now you're like, you know what? You're going to move the way you want to move. Now you guys are going to actually have a wall up possibly from other people and other energies. And you're just trying to get everything back together. You have a high demand for whatever it is that you're going after. It's like you're very aggressive. You're going towards something. I feel like you guys are working on a project or something that's going on. And you guys are really, you know, have that confidence, have that authenticity about you. And you're just not letting anybody just step all over you anymore. You got that fire. You got that spark. You're ready to roll. You're inspired. You could have had a temporary loss of power when this card comes out. You know, it's kind of like, damn. So maybe there's some memories or smells or things that remind you of that person or whatever happened. It might come back up again. You're like, oh God, it's an eye roll moment. And so, you know, and that's going to happen. But, you know, take a moment to remember where your passions are and just really reconnect and you're going to bring your full essence in that fire. You're going to have integrity with grace and ease. So I feel like whatever situation you guys went through, you guys handled it with integrity, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you have the 9 of Wands here. Yeah. So getting the 9 of Wands, I feel like somebody, you know, did something to you to where you just didn't agree with. But now you gained a lot of wisdom from that situation. Now you're at the final stretch of everything. Now you persevere. It's like you're almost there to the finish line. So Spirit's telling you to don't give up, Pisces. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, get back into it. Don't give up. Okay, there's hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's so much abundance that's going to come to you. Okay, and so whatever it was, it could have been a setback, but you know, a setback is always set up for a major comeback. Woo! Pisces, you're about to have a major comeback. Okay, throughout the journey, you've accumulated so many experiences, so many things that you went through, and you guys gotten a lot stronger. Yeah, you put your emotions to the side. You gained a lot of tools. You gained a lot of inner strength. There's so much inner struggle with that, and you overcame and you persevered. So now you learn from your mistakes, and you're not going to make them twice, and you're going to make it to the end of whatever it is that you're trying to get into. Yeah, challenges are very difficult, you know, and so you have the ability to get through it. You can do it, Pisces. Let's go. All right, on to my fire signs. Okay, we're going to do Aries. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, now the cards are getting a little bit warmed up. All right, Aries, you guys have the Strength card in the flip here. So what I'm seeing is that you guys actually are definitely diving into something new. You guys are definitely have gained a lot of, you know, anxiety. There's something that you're anxious about. Recently, you lost a lot of confidence, you know, in a situation or something. Okay, you're experiencing a little bit of a setback as well. You know, it's just a bump in the road. You're gonna get over it, right? It might have led you to doubting yourself, doubting your decisions that you're making. You're kind of questioning everything. Am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Should I be talking to this person? Should I be going there? Should I do that? You know, you're just all up in your head, Aries. You're all up in your head. So you're really giving out, you know, the animalistic feel. And so if you look, like, she looks kind of sad just a little bit because, you know, you might be a little bit weary. So I think that's that anxiety and that doubt. You're very apprehensive on which way to go and what to do with this situation. So there's no need to be anxious. You know, we all have a moment of weakness that happens in our life, right? But if we sit there and really dive into it and really dissect why did we end up that way? Why do we feel that way? Then we can really figure out what it is, how we're going to be able to take the next steps to go forward, right? So you're going to pass through this, okay? Spirit's letting you know that there's always something to be grateful for. Walk in gratitude because you're definitely going to get through this challenging time. And always remember that, you know, you are enough. Always know that you are enough. And no matter what is happening in your life, you are enough, okay? All right, so we have the 3 of Wands here. So getting the 3 of Wands, what I'm getting from this, Aries, is that you guys are, you know, you're progressing, okay? You got a lot of passion for something. There's some persistence. It's like you're still not giving up no matter who made you feel what you felt. You're not giving up, and you're just ready to roll. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do what I got to do, and I'm going to push forward. And so you're making a steady progress right now, I feel like. Yeah. You definitely are. You're making a steady progress to where it is that you need to get to. And, you know, no matter what challenges that you're faced with, you know, you're prepared for both good news and bad news. So you guys are definitely able to handle challenges. And, you know, you're very curious about what's to come. But, you know, as time goes by, you guys are going to really start figuring things out and think big, okay? Whatever seeds you planted, just go towards it and just take action. Yep. Yeah, that's why I feel like, Aries. That's why you have the High Priestess energy here. So this is like that Mother Nature energy. This is definitely, you know, intuition, divine goddess. I feel as if you guys are definitely going to use your intuition to get to where you need to go. You have all the tools. Yep. if you have it, if you're still in that energy, you're gonna get to this energy right here, okay? And if you are in this energy, well, here's confirmation right here. But just don't force control. Instead, just kind of let things go, let them flow. The universe is working with you right now, but also use your gut instincts and your intuition to move to the next step. You're going to be having to use a lot of that. So use your imagination, use your creativity. Practicality is the way to go, you guys. Expand your intuition by doing that, by using it all the time. Just really trust your gut. All right, Aries. Let's go on to my next fire sign, which is Leo. What do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo. All right, Leo. Yeah. Leo, you're supposed to be patient about something. You're supposed to wait for something. Wait for something to come to you. Still put in the work, but just kind of wait for something to come. Something is about to show you the light, or someone's going to show you the light. This is balance. This is synergy. This is definitely Sagittarius energy. So you guys have been working really hard to get to a certain goal. There's something that you want to accomplish, something that you want to do. I don't know if that's a person or something that you're getting into, but I feel like, Spirit's telling you, be patient, but still keep building, keep going towards your goal. And you can't really, don't force whatever's we're supposed to happen to you. Okay. So no matter what is for you, it's not going to be taken away from you. So no matter what, drama is going on around you, just take the high road. Don't get involved. People are arguing and going through bullshit around you. Just leave your name out of it. Just keep going. Just kind of have that, that, what do they say? Have that, one track mind, I guess. Put your blinders on. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Put your blinders on and keep going and do what you got to do, because, you realize that you really just can't control everything. You really can't. You can't. Sometimes you just have to let things go, right? So just let it go. You can't control any external circumstances. So Spirit wants you guys to know that, this is really a time to just kind of grasp, just take a moment just to see where you are and see how far you've come. Just really appreciate that. Things are going to start falling into place, but you have to be patient, Leo. All right. Yeah, that's why we have the Nine of Pentacles. See, you're almost there, Leo. You're almost to where you want to go. That's why you have the Nine of Pentacles. But getting it in the flip is letting me know that, you can be self-sabotaging yourself. You can be all about, the material items. Like, I can't get this, I can't get that. Don't worry about that. Keep building something that's going to be legacy. I'm getting legacy. Keep building towards that. Okay. All that flashy shit doesn't even matter. But when you feel it in your bones that something big is coming for you, something major is coming, or something is waiting for you, your ships are going to come, Leo. You just got to keep putting in the work, and showing off things ain't going to really help. Okay. So eventually it can really lead you to trouble, but you can still be motivating other people. But also too, this can mean there's something that's affecting your relationship. Maybe you're just overworking. And so, there's somebody, or I feel like some of you are in the public eye. Like, there's some kind of pressure that you're putting on yourself to have a high income with a lot of expenses, material things and such. So I feel as if, your true value is not designed by what you possess, and it's not the amount of money in your bank account, honey. That kind of rhyme. Yeah, because guess what? Once you have that patience, Leo, look at you. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to have it all. What did I say? You're going to get all of that, because once you stop putting your mind on just the money and just start helping people, or, whatever it is, you're going to be nourished your damn self. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is like the earth mother. This is nourishment. There's nothing in the world like a mother's love, when they just have so much love for you, right? So you're definitely going to be taking care of your family, of yourself, your future. This is comfort, love, support. So you definitely have a lot of support around you. There's a lot of people that love you, even though they don't say anything to you, but they see you and they're watching you. And Spirit wants you to know that, you know, you've come a long way, okay? So spiritually and financially, you guys are going to be good, and you're going to fucking level up, okay? And the abundance is going to flow naturally, so you don't have to force anything. Just keep working towards the goal. All right, so next we've got our last fire sign, which is Sagittarius. What do we have for my Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know if I want to use this deck tomorrow. I'll probably use another deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius. I know y'all seen that card pop out, right? I just love when they just pop out like that. Wow, look at that. Okay. I see a lot of money coming your guys' way, Sag. You got the King of Pentacles here in the flip. So getting the King of Pentacles is letting me know that you guys are definitely, you know, I feel like, yeah, there is money, but you're being very egotistical about it. That's what I'm getting. You guys are being very egotistical about it. You gotta humble yourself a little bit, honey. Okay. Humble yourself just a little bit. So you might be bragging about what you have. People are unimpressed about it when you do that. And so you're worried about your social status, how many likes you getting on your pictures and your photos and all that stuff. You guys are kind of like, okay, you know, it's like you're diluting your stability, you're diluting your relationships when you do that. Because it starts to kind of look like, okay, this person's bragging. You know what I mean? I know there's times where you can show off, you know, things that you worked hard to do and things that you worked hard for, but there's a difference, right? You guys know the difference. I don't have to break it down to you, but there's going to be a limit to your extravagance, okay? So your number one priority right now is making money, clearly, because money is all over on the board here, okay? You guys are definitely all about your coins. So it just reminds you that your net worth, okay, your net worth is definitely should be more about your relationships, your love, and your spirit. Okay, money is not everything, honey, because I'm telling you, there's millionaires that I know that are fucking lonely as hell and depressed as hell. Trust me. Yeah. You got the moon card. So some of you guys are keeping some secrets about something. Maybe you're stashing your money from people. You're not letting them know how much you're making. You're really trying to keep it a secret. You see how, I don't know if you could see that. I know my light is so bright. But yeah, getting the moon card, or somebody's has secrets that they're keeping from you. Okay. Or also too, some of you guys might be so elated that you're getting so much money. It seems very surreal. You're like, is this real? Is this really happening to me right now? So when the moon comes out, it's illuminating your shadow self. And that's probably why you're unable to have that humble energy, because you're just like, oh my God, I can do this, I can do that. So you guys really, maybe you guys got, I don't know, maybe you guys like did a scratcher and won some money today and found some money. I don't know. Somebody gave you some unexpected money, or you know what I'm saying? So maybe that could have happened to you guys. So you're just very, you know, just be aware of your unconscious mind. Okay. 'Cause sometimes you're unable to really identify whether you're acting out of being like, if you're being irrational, or you know what I'm saying? So make sure that, you know, I just feel like the truth's going to be revealed if you are hiding something. That's why you have the lobster card, the lobster at the point. Pay close attention to your gut instincts. Pay close attention to your gut instincts right now, okay? And just know that your weaknesses are your best strengths. Yep. That's why here we have the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys, yeah, might have got some fast money. Fast money might not be good money. All money ain't good money sometimes. So, but getting the Knight of Pentacles, it's like maybe this money can come in and then it can go away very easily if you keep acting the way that you're acting. So just be careful of that. But also too, this can mean like, you know, you're just very dedicated and you're just trying to harvest right now. And, you know, there's a certain routine, but slow and steady wins the race. So Spirit wants you to tell you, don't keep rushing into things, rushing into contracts, rushing in just to make the next dollar. Just make sure that you guys are, you know, taking your time step by step, you know, You got a lot of duties to manage, so make sure that you guys are definitely just, there's no stopping the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you have a vision, but, you know, just be careful, Sag, okay? All right. So let's go into my earth signs. My earth signs. I'm thirsty because I'm talking so much. Water this body here. Capricorn. Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for my Capricorn? Hopefully it's better than yesterday. Oh, snap. Whoa. All right, Capricorn. So, King of Cups. But you got the King of Cups in the flip. So, getting this card letting me know is that you guys are definitely in this energy of some kind of toxicity, okay? Emotional abuse is what I'm getting. There's some kind of, you're feeling very low-spirited still. So, I feel like you guys are still dragging on the energy from yesterday. There must have been a situation where you guys were very hurt by, or you hurt somebody. So you're all in your head. You feel really bad about it, or you're just very sad about the situation. This is a sign of like maybe an emotional vampire. Maybe you're being the emotional vampire by just going to people, telling everybody your problems and making up these stories, telling what's going on, and then you're just dumping on people just to feel better. Or, you know, somebody's doing that to you. Your energy is very depleted. You feel victimized. You know, you might be constantly complaining about something. You're just kind of blowing with the wind right now, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on with you. You're unable to really check into your emotions when this card comes out. It's like something is sucking you dry. So normally the King of Cups is on top of it. So this can be a reactive behavior. You can be very manipulative, or you have been manipulated, or this is just considered manipulation, period. So take it how it resonates, you guys. I'm just the messenger. You might not be able to trust anybody right now. You're just kind of feeling alone. I'm getting here. You have an emotional roller coaster of feelings. 1 minute you're good, the next minute you're down. 1 minute you're good, the next minute you're down. So I don't know what it is, but Spirit wants you to find your center, you know, find that place or that person that makes you feel calm and you're allowed to just be yourself, right? So you got to get around those energies. You got to regain the balance, okay? Because over time, nothing's really going to go your way if you don't do that. So just really take charge of your emotional being, because, you know, you got to stay healthy, especially with your mentality and your emotions. Spirit saying you need self-care. Yeah. That's why you have the Ace of Knives here. So you guys are just cut and dry with everybody. You're not even giving a fuck, pretty much. You guys are just pretty much just saying what you want to say. It's like you have your power. So maybe that was your past energy. Yeah. Maybe I feel like, yeah, I'm getting this was probably your past energy. Hopefully you guys got through that, because now that this Knives came out, yeah, I feel like now you guys finally found a breakthrough. So maybe you guys have accepted the situation that you're in, and now you find clarity. You found the truth out about something. Now you're moving in realistic ways, and maybe you guys are just being more honest with the way you move, how you speak, what you're doing. So that's good, Capricorn. Thank God. You know, it's like now you're able to cut through the bullshit. You're able to cut through the noise. You're trying to get through whatever you got to get through. You're living day to day. You're living in the present moment. You're not worried about the past. You're not worried about the future, but you're also just trying to stay stable emotionally within your mind as well. And so this is a point of a breakthrough. You're like, oh, it's like you had a light bulb moment. It's like, okay, I see why this happened. You know, and now it's like you're taking responsibility for things that maybe you have done to cause certain tower moments or situations in your life that you didn't really want to happen, but they happened because you did it. And so now you're taking responsibility for that. So that's good, Capricorn. And so you're a truth seeker right now. You're really trying to find out the truth about something. You're trying to fight. You got justice and you're fighting. You're going to fight for what's yours, or you're going to fight back for that relationship, whatever that may be. And, you know, you have a lot of influence right now as well. But make sure you're taking the right what do you call it? What do you call it? Advice. Yeah, from the right people. So we've got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got this energy. You're ready to go. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. And you're running fast towards something or someone. It's like you're not giving up. You want what you want, and you're just not gonna give up. You're not backing down for sure. You're taking risks here. You might take a risk about something. This is ambitious energy right here. Okay. You're very action oriented. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna act first, and I'm just gonna think later. I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm just going to do what I got to do when I got to do it. So yeah, that's when the Knight of Wands comes out. So you're really just bursting through. You're really just coming through. You're pushing through. This is that speedy kind of energy. You're speeding in and you're speeding out though. Okay. You're trying to move forward. So, you know, and you're ready for the next adventure. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. You're like, if they don't want to be with me or if they don't want to work with me, or I'm on to the next. All right. So next earth sign is Bull Gang. We got Taurus in the building. What do we have for my Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, I'm also getting that there's somebody that could be around you all the time as far as spirit. They're watching over you right now. All right, we got the Eight of Knives in the flip. Okay. So getting the Eight of Knives in the flip, this is letting you guys know that right now you guys are definitely in this energy of just trying to get everything together. Okay. You have some kind of awakening. You feel a little bit free about something. Okay. You're very open to change right now. You're like, you know what? My life has been X, Y, and Z. I'm ready to just flip the bitch over. I know you guys are already over 2020. There's so many things that you guys been through this year, Taurus. And so you guys are just ready for change. You're like, I'm ready. I just want something different. Like, I don't want something new. Like, you guys are ready for new scenery. Maybe you're going to move. Like, maybe you're going to get a new job, maybe a new relationship, maybe a new haircut. You guys like, I need a new style. I need a new look. I need new. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like you're learning from your past mistakes. You're learning from certain things and situations that you went through with other people, places, and things. And you're trying to find the best strategy right now to live your best life. So that's what you guys are going through right now. I feel as if not, this could have been past energy, but you're ready to grow. You're ready to experience new things. You're ready to apply yourself now. You're just sick and tired. I think a lot of you guys got fed up, especially because the Eight of Knives is coming out here in the flip. You guys have been fed up about something in your life, and you've kind of just really accepted yourself for who you are, flaws and all. You're like, you know what? Maybe I don't like doing this, and maybe I don't want to do that, but that's me, and I'm sticking to it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? So this is a lot of self-care. You guys are, you have complete power of yourself. Okay. So, you're really seeing the big picture about, your past, your future. You're like, okay, so this happened, that happened. Okay. I know how to move now. So you're really choosing to respond to life's challenges in a whole nother light. So good for you, Bull Gang. You're ready to roll. And, your true freedom simply comes from just being yourself. If people can't accept you for being yourself, then fuck them. Right? Hello, there's like a billion other people out in the world. Yeah, that's why I feel like you have the Page of Wands here. So getting the Page of Wands, I'm seeing as if, you guys definitely are in this energy of like expression. Now you're like, you know what? Now that I'm over all of what happened to me, I'm this free spirit. So now you're just going to like dive into whatever you want. It's like you're very, you're in this passive energy though, but you're passionate about something. There's something out there for you. You just like, you're lagging to get there. Okay. So that's why you got the Page of Wands, because you're very enthusiastic about life. And, there's other things out there. You're open to discovering new things. It's like you're yearning for something new. So if you guys aren't right with spirit right now, I feel as if it's spirit's telling you guys, listen to your intuition, listen to me, pray, or whatever it is, talk to your higher self, write a journal, create some structure. Make sure you guys are just really building. Okay. Learn more about yourself. Spirit's telling you to just get in tune with you. That way you can get right with spirit. Stay in tune with you. There's a lot of creative expression. Do mantras, meditate. I'm getting meditate. Okay, this is going to encourage you to be exactly who you are. It's going to show your true colors. You're going to know exactly what you want to do. It's going to come to you through meditation. The possibilities are endless for you, Taurus. Okay, be inspired. Be as free as you can be. Stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. Move how you want to move. Do what you want to do. That's what Spirit's telling you. Okay? You're right with yourself. Yeah. See? Because the Nine of Knives came out again. Like, I mean, what's up with the knives, though? You know what I'm saying? It's a whole sign. Okay? Spirit's letting you know, like, move with the, make conscious choices. Conscious, not unconscious, conscious choices. Okay? Because there's some thought patterns that aren't really working well for you right now. You guys could have a lot of negative thought patterns because of certain situations that you've been throughout this year. Or maybe this is just today. Or maybe this was last week. I don't know. But you guys have these negative thought patterns. Okay. You guys got to get out of that. Okay. Through all of your experiences, you came so far. You're still here. You're watching this video and you're breathing, right? So Spirit's letting you know you still have another chance at whatever it is that you guys wanted to get into. Spirit's letting you know. Don't let what the past determine your future. Okay. Just get over it. Live in the present. Get right with Spirit and meditate. Hey, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Final Destiny. And so make sure that you guys know you're going to be faced with stressful situations all the time. We're all faced with stressful situations, right? So just Spirit's letting you guys know, just get back. Okay. Now you have the tools to really deal with all of that though. Okay. So unnecessary anxiety can really arise from you guys at this moment in time. And so separate yourself from your thoughts and make healthy choices. Okay. Feel the spectrum of emotions, cry it out, feel it out, talk about it, whatever. Just don't gossip about your life. Don't tell anybody. Sometimes, it's good to like not tell anybody what your next move is, right? The difference is now you have the tools to really deal with everything. Okay, Taurus. I hope that resonated with you. So let's go ahead and go to our next Earth sign, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Virgo Nation in the building. How are you guys? All right, Virgo. What we got? What's going on? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Virgo, we got the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, Virgo, so getting the Six of Pentacles, this is letting me know that you guys, in the flip too. Maybe this was your past energy. I feel like you guys are being a little bit greedy, or you guys were being taken advantage of. Yeah, this is greed. I feel like you guys are being taken advantage of for the money that you had, the things that you possess, people were just all over you. Okay. They were using you for the wrong reasons. Okay. Be aware of being taken advantage of, especially when it comes to finances. Okay. You maybe have been giving up your money and your time and your energy to people that didn't even really motherfucking deserve that motherfucking shit. Okay, so observe who's in your corner right now. Observe who you're around. Observe who you're talking to. You might want to sit back and observe some people and watch them, especially when it comes to spending. Like when you're going out, buying food, clubbing, buying gear. They always got their hand out, right? So Spirit's letting you know, Take notes on that. Track your finances, okay? This also be maybe somebody close to you. So just kind of act broke. I'll be doing that shit all the time. I'm like, nah, man. So the way my bank account's set up. So just make sure that you guys are really paying attention to that, okay? So greed is surrounding you. I feel like there's so many people that just want to take, but they don't want to give. So Spirit is just giving you a warning. This can also pertain to a relationship too. It's constantly, you're always constantly giving the other person everything, giving the love and doing everything. So there's some kind of imbalance with that if it's a relationship, okay? Yeah. That's why we have the World card here. So getting the World card, I'm feeling as if you guys definitely, it's like you have the world at your fingertips, but, it's like you guys are at the final stretch. So there is something that you're working towards. Clearly, people can see that you're shining because you got money. There's money on the board here, all on this board, because you got 6 of Pentacles and you got the Ace of Pentacles in the flip. So clearly you guys are shining and rocking at the financial department. So Spirit wants you to know you're so close. Don't let anybody stop you from what you got going on. Don't let anybody stop you from your ventures, your ideas, whatever it is. Also, too, don't let them mooch off of you. Save your coins, invest your shit into something. You know what I'm saying? That way people won't be able to take from you. Just say you got goals, okay? It's easy to really lose hope and you feel like you feel discouraged. Like, damn, do I have any real people around me that got my back? Is there anybody that's going to tell me X, Y, and Z? Or maybe this could be you spending a lot of money, you know? And so Spirit's letting you know, like, there's, you know, you're right there, but there's something that's hindering you. So don't let it hinder you, okay? So nonetheless, you know, there might be a lack of closure too. If this is a relationship, there might be a lack of closure. Maybe you're holding on to something. I'm getting, you know, the world, you know, really falls in your spread right now at this time. It's kind of like confirmation that, like, you reach the end of something. You need to close out that relationship or close out that energy. If it's not a relationship, close out who you're dealing with on a daily. So take that how it resonates. That message was for somebody. Okay. Could be a lack of closure on a past relationship I'm getting. All right. So yeah, see, money on the table. I'm telling y'all got the Ace of Pentacles here. So getting the Ace of Pentacles in the flip, you know, this is letting me know that you guys are definitely like all about the coin. There's a little bit of money mishap. So that's what it was. People spending your money. Okay. People were spending your money or you were spending too much money. So you guys might end up in a financial hardship. So watch where you're putting your money. Because you might be in a financial hardship on the next days to come. So pay close attention to your finances. Yep. Spirit, this is a huge message for you guys. You may need to have some extra cushion. You might you better start saving, start manifesting. Okay. Listen to like some sleep meditation that's about manifestations. Do affirmations. Okay. You know, and so this is just a sign just to really reevaluate your plan on what you're working on. Whatever you're working on, it might not be working. So you might have to switch it up just a little bit to increase your wallet. Okay. Have a financial plan, have financial goals. That way you can kind of like build that foundation that you're trying to build onto a new venture. Okay. Because you have some really good ideas, Virgo. All right. So now we're on to our air signs. We're on Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What did you say? I don't even know what you mean. I don't know what that means. Rewrite it. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. But I know y'all seen that pop out. We got some money on the board, Gemini. I know y'all been always about the coin for a long time now. Here we go. All right, Gemini, you're in your bag, honey. Gemini's in their bag. They've been in their bag. They're securing the bag. They're really all about the bag. You're all about the coin, Gemini. So what I'm getting from this card here, you guys are definitely securing the bag. Okay, this is wealth, not just money, but I feel as if, you know, this is legacy here. You guys are not just getting that money on the go. It's not the paycheck to paycheck. You guys have been saving. This is legacy. You guys are building a legacy for your family, for your kids. This is accomplishment. This is completion. You guys are definitely on the right track. You really reached a point of success in your journey where you're just so elated and you're so excited about it. So that's really good. You did face some challenges, but you overcame them. You got through it. You guys definitely know how to do that. Duck and dodge, baby, duck and dodge. So you have a really good foundation. You're contributing a lot of time. Now it's time to really kick back, relax, get that, glass of bubbly, that champagne, do a hot bath, whatever it is you do. You know what I'm saying? Make some love, whatever it is you got to do. But you guys are, this is legacy. This is tradition. Okay. You made a huge impact in somebody's life. I'm getting as far as money as well. Not only did you help yourself, you help other people get money. So that's a really good thing, Gemini. So that's good. So you're creating a work of art. You're really, you're really doing it holistically. You're supporting people around you. This is love, community. This is stability. Okay. However, we've got the Six of Wands here. So getting the Six of Wands, what I'm getting from this card is definitely that you guys are, you know, if you look at the picture, it's kind of as if you guys, there's some victory. You're killing the game, right? You definitely are killing the game, I must say. You're acknowledging a lot of things that are happening. You absolutely have no shame. So getting that 10 of Pentacles, you guys are on fire. Okay, from what I can see, you guys are definitely on fire. There's nothing stopping you. People are actually even taking notice of your success. They're acknowledging who you are now. You're starting to become a little bit more known. Maybe you got more followers on Instagram, or you got more money in your business. You have people coming to you for advice just left and right for things that pertain to your business. You're like, they're really seeing you in a whole nother light, and people are actually admiring you. Okay. Also too, you've managed to really persevere through a lot of challenges, and you came out on top. I think that's like your biggest accomplishment for yourself. And it's like, you don't give yourself enough credit for all the shit that you went through. Okay. So you're on top of the world. Everything's skyrocketing. There's a lot of praise. There's a lot of rewards, recognition. I just keep hearing recognition. This is only beginning though. Woo! Spirit saying this is only the beginning, honey. You're about to have a lot of abundance coming to you. So remember to take a moment though to look back. They want you to take a moment to look back. I don't know, revisit home. Be very humble about, your background, like where you came from. Don't forget who got you to where you are today. I'm getting, okay. Be proud of yourself. Okay. Be proud of yourself. You deserve all of that and so much more, Gemini. You really do. Yeah, that's why I feel like you have the Empress card here. So getting the Empress card in the flip, I'm seeing that you guys, though, you might feel like it's not enough. You guys are just going to keep going, which is fine. You know what I mean? But getting the Empress card, it's kind of like you guys definitely are, there's people that are dependent on you. So that's what makes you feel a little bit stressed out. And that could make you feel like a little bit fruitless, meaning like, damn, like all of my hard work that I put in has to go. Sometimes it goes away because I have to do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. So sometimes that can kind of like not make you irritated or sad or mad. You're fine with it. It's just like, damn, that's what keeps you going, because you're like, not that it's not enough, but it's just that you haven't reached your potential yet. You haven't reached your potential yet. So you're stretching yourself sometimes just a little bit too thin by trying to help everybody, because you have all this abundance, you have all this money. So you want to make sure that, don't spread yourself too thin to where you want to give up, okay? Because, people depend on you. So that can also cause unnecessary stress as well, Gemini. So kind of take it, kind of like slow down a little bit. That can be a lack of energy. That can be a lack of wanting to go towards your destiny because you feel tired. Sometimes you just want to be like, boom, I want to throw in the towel today. I don't want to show up today, okay? You might feel uninspired too. So make sure you gather that energy, okay? Spirit wants you to replenish yourself. You guys are working way too motherfucking hard, but you're still getting the accolades and everything, but still, it just makes you not want to show up. And we don't want that because, we need you, right? Thanks for tuning in, Jen. All right, let's go on to my next air sign. We've got Libra in the building. What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That energy just gave me life. I mean, yeah. Oh, I said that right. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Libra. Sun, Moon, right? Damn. Well, okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Libra. Wow. All right, Libra. I'm feeling like, I don't know. You got the Two of Wands here. So, Libra, getting the Two of Wands, this is letting me know that you guys are definitely, you guys are advancing, okay? It's like a new world is calling your name and you're ready to fucking explore it. You're like, I'm ready to go. Okay. You're balanced. Look at it. He's balancing with the new world behind him, right? You're like, I got my cup filled. Look, it's like you're doing all the stretches. This is like, you're very confident, okay, in exploring and investing and getting out there and going and pushing forward. So you guys are in this energy of just like, you're ready to see what's next. You're like, what? Bring it up next. What? Bring it up. So this is a very enticing path that you laid out for yourself. You're just on this go, go, go kind of energy, okay? You really conceptualized a plan to take action here, take action there. You're like, go, go, go. Let me do. So that's the kind of energy that you guys are right now. And however, you might be faced with just a little bit of discomfort because some situations got you out of your comfort zone, which is great because that means change, right? A lot of people like to stay comfortable and stagnant, and that don't change shit. So that's actually really good. But also too, you have some unfamiliar territory that you haven't been. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, you need to get a website going. You don't know how to build a website, so you want to learn, but you're just like, I don't want to do that. I want to put my energy into creating, right? So you're just going to pay somebody to do that. But Spirit's letting you know, slow down, learn some skill sets along the way, because sometimes you can't always depend on somebody else to do something for you. So start building those skill sets. If you're so ready, start doing that. You got this bold, fearless energy. I mean, get that big dick energy out there, okay? You're going to learn so much about yourself. You're going to discover a lot about yourself in so many ways that it's like, you're going to be like, whoa, I didn't know I could actually do it. Oh, that was that easy? Really? Yeah, so we got a little bit of money on the table because of that. This is the King of Pentacles here. So getting the King of Pentacles in the flip, though, this is letting me know that you guys are definitely, you might be a little bit arrogant about it. That's why you have that energy like, oh, I can just do anything. I can do this. I can do that, But be careful with that energy because sometimes you're going to attract the wrong people and sometimes the right people are going to leave out of your life. So Spirit wants you to know just to take it easy, turn it down a notch. You're at a 10. I'm going to need you to bring it to a 2 and be a little bit walking gratitude. Be a little bit more grateful for what you already have and utilize all the resources that you already have. That way you guys can actually save a little bit of money and still continue to go forward. Okay. And so, just, your self-worth. We know that. We know you're the shit and all of that, but make sure you're toning it down just a little bit because ego, pride, being arrogant and cocky can get you nowhere, Libra, because don't nobody want to walk around like that because you're going to look stank, okay? You're walking around with a closed fist. You might be just like, yeah, I'm feeling this is like masculine energy. But money isn't everything. So get right with yourself just a little bit. Slow it down just a notch. Spirit wants you to know, remind you that what's in your bank account is not all that matters. Okay. Yeah. That's why we have the 5 of Knives here. So getting the 5 of Knives, for you, Libra, I want to say that you guys definitely are, you're on this conquest. I'm just getting like you guys are you're just going. You're just on this journey, right? And all you see is money. It's like you're in survival mode. It's like you guys are at this point in your life. You're like, I'm not where I want to be, so I'm going to get to where I need to go by any means necessary. So that's the kind of energy that you guys are just continuing to push with. You're at the point of winning no matter what. And you're going to be like, share my successes with who? So you guys are also now taking notes like, okay, this person was down for me. That person wasn't. So you guys are also taking notes and people don't think that you are, but you are. You definitely are. You're seeing who was there. But also too, because you're in that egotistical energy, if you continue with that, Spirit's letting you know that you're going to lose some relationships. You're going to lose some friendships. And that's why this card came out. Yeah. Because you're in survival mode. And that happens, though. I'm not shit. If you're in survival mode, hey, I'm not saying be egotistical or anything like that. But I'm saying, you might drop a few people off along the way. The elevator, like think of the analogy, the elevator to success is not easy. You might have to let some people go as you're going up the elevator, right? And so I feel like that's what's happening as well. And you want all the smoke. You're like, I ain't got no competition. You want all the smoke, okay? You're really in this constant state of just conquest and you're striving. You just want to be better than what you are right now. And your ambition is admired. Everyone sees how ambitious you are. Okay, but just don't throw anybody under the bus along the way. Don't throw them under the bus, but just drop them off. Okay, drop them off. You're going to achieve what you want to achieve. What's meant for you will always be for you. Just remember that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead to our last sign. We're going to do Aquarius, and we're done for Vlogmas day number 10, guys. I'm just getting better and better with time here. This is amazeballs. Every day I'm shaving off a couple of minutes. I'm just trying not to make this video too long for you guys. Even though it's going to be time stamped, but still. All right, last time, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Damn. Okay. We got some money on the table, Aquarius. Aquarius always about their coin. Aquarius is like, they'll tell you how much money they make, how much money they're about to make, but be careful with that nowadays in COVID season. I feel like COVID is a season now. Like, bitch, we've been in this motherfucker all motherfucking year. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, you're all about the coin. It came out. Bam. All right, Aquarius, you guys are definitely all about the coin, but also too, you guys are sharing the coin, okay? This kind of energy too, not also just about money, but you're also about, also about health and wellness, nourishment. I feel like you guys are taking care of your health very well. You're eating well, you're looking good, your skin looking good, you're smelling good, and you're in this also too, kind of like a loving energy. You're very supportive of the people that are around you. You're comforting them along the way as well. Even though you're doing well, you're like sharing how you got to where you got to. So it's kind of like you guys are in the sharing mode of wanting to, give people the same blessings that you have. Okay. And so you're learning to trust your spirit along the way as well. And this is a spiritual level too. And the more you have, the more you're able to give to others. So I feel like you guys are just in this giving energy. You're allowing abundance to really flow naturally, which is really, really good. I'll snap, but we got the 10 of Wands here. So getting the 10 of Wands, Aquarius, I'm feeling as if, you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. Maybe there's a lot of people depending on you. You got a lot of responsibility, a lot of obligations. I feel like maybe you guys are the breadwinner of the family, or maybe there was a hardship to where it's like, oh my God, I got to scrape up all this money. I got to pay for this now, It maybe put a dent in your pocket. So now it's like you're weighing out a lot. You see all the wands on his back. So it's like you have all these new ventures, but you have a lot of new obligations that came with it. And so now it's like you're trying to maintain that and your personal life. So there's this work balance situation going on as well, but you're considering also expanding and finding ways to delegate, but you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. I feel like you guys definitely are carrying a lot of weight. Yeah, definitely. And Spirit just wants you to know, allow others to help you. Y'all ain't taking the help. Allow others to help you. That way you can release those burdens, okay? And start prioritizing yourself, okay? You don't have to do everything alone, okay, Aquarius? I know you guys don't like to listen to anybody for the most part. So, yeah, that's why you guys have the Emperor card here. So, getting the Emperor card here, yeah, this is total, like, Aquarius. I can totally see why you're getting this card. So, getting the Emperor card here as he sits on his throne, with everything on. This is authority, this is power, this is ambition. You're just like, I'm going for it. And, you really embody structure, stability. You're really all about that. You guys are definitely mapping out how you want your life to unfold, like tenfold. You guys are definitely mapping that out. I can totally see that. And you're using wise words, your experiences. You're very, very ambitious. We all know you, Aquarius. Very, very ambitious. And you're maintaining self-discipline right now. You're making a lot of good decisions, which is really good. Okay. And so you're kind of moving in this like controlled manner, but you're also embracing that inner warrior. So Spirit wants you to know, just don't be afraid of slaying the motherfucking game. Okay. Just keep slaying the way that you're slaying. Nobody can stop you. And we all know that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Vixen Vlogmas Day 10. And don't forget to follow all the links down below. And don't forget, you guys can also get a personalized reading from me, which will be a personal video just like this, but it'll just be sent to you. You can send me a picture, video, voice clip, whatever it is. And that way I can go ahead and commence your reading. Go to vixentarotfordark.com. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vixen Vlogmas Day 11, baby. Back-to-back bangers, all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll see you there. Peace.